Witchcraft is the highly anticipated third volume in Taschen's absolutely gorgeous Library of Esoterica. So volumes 1 and 2 were, they came out a little over a year ago, I suppose. I made reviews of tarot and astrology previously, which I'll link up here for you if I remember to. And so Witchcraft just arrived today. It was published just a couple of days ago by Tachen. I think it's still kind of hard to get your hands on through any other channels than Tachen, but if you're finding the price tag at Taschen's a little high, particularly for shipping, since it ships from Germany, then you can wait just a couple of weeks and it'll be out in many other channels. Now, this video of mine is most likely to be demonetized, where witchcraft is involved, especially traditional art regarding witchcraft. There's going to be quite a lot of nudity, and yeah, if you would like to click on those Amazon associate links down below, then I would certainly appreciate that. I get a small commission for every book bought through those links at no extra cost for you. It's just so that you know, okay. If you don't want to be supporting Amazon, then just leave a like, and that'll just do the trick as well. I certainly would appreciate that. So let's have a quick look at this book, which, as I say, I just received today. So I just really want to give you a quick overview, right? And what better way to do that than to go through the table of contents. So we've got 5 different parts to the book, if you don't include the kind of introduction part and the what you might call well, at least the end bits. I don't want to call them appendices, conclusions and acknowledgements and things like this. But yeah, let's have a look at what we get here. So the initiation, conjuring the craft, the key of Hecate, transmutation of the witch, magical cultures, beyond oppression, and a world bewitched. So all of these are different essays accompanied by art. Some of them are mostly art, some of them are mostly essay, but all of them are, well, first of all, beautiful reproductions of important artistic works. We're presenting whatever's being talked about. And in terms of the essays, well, I've only read the first 3 or 4 essays, and they've all taught me very interesting stuff. I was reading about the 4 meanings of the word witchcraft, which certainly made a lot of sense to me. Whether you're looking at modern meanings or traditional meanings or you know, and so on and so forth. Very, very interesting stuff. Pam Grossman writes many of the articles inside, and certainly she writes the foreword. But yeah, I guess there are 20 or 30 different contributors here. Very, very eclectic group of people. With varying points of view, and it's all very interesting, all very fascinating. Naturally, obviously you're going to have the male gaze is very present here, right? I mean, a lot of these are depictions of witches as male fantasies, but a lot of this is also witchcraft depicted from within also, strong, empowered women depicting their own experiences of witchcraft. Some of the nudity is just silly. Some of the nudity is you might suggest empowering, but yeah, some of it is slanderous, as in, designed to make witches look bad. Some of it is, on the contrary, raising witches up to be role models and people to look up to. So there's really everything in here, you know, and I think I appreciate that. It's a look at the history of witches, and all of that is included in the history of witches. So yeah, just very, very important work. It's a thick book, as you can see. I'll come back to going through more of that in a moment. I just wanted to have a quick look at how many pages we have here. Actually, we could probably find out right here. 514 pages is the page where you get the bibliography, the credits and the acknowledgements and resources. So let's have a look. We've got part 2, which is the Invocation, and we've got from the Island of Aea, the Poisoned Apple, Shapeshifter. Then we have part 3, Casting the Circle, with the Ring of Power, Drawing Down the Moon, Daughter of the Night, Turning of the Spokes, Shadow and Light, Elemental Protection. That was kind of interesting, you know. It does go to an extent into the realm of ceremonial magic. There are, well, as you know, Wicca very much was inspired by, or has its origins even in ceremonial magic of the Golden Dawn, and the name of you know, witchcraft for Wicca is maybe to some contentious, but nevertheless the word witchcraft has in recent years become at least related to Wicca, and so yeah, it makes sense to talk a little bit about ceremonial magic in the context of witchcraft. It's not just traditional witchcraft in here, right? It's every aspect of the idea of witchcraft. In part 4, we have Calling in the Elements. The spell is cast: air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. And then in part 5, we have the Offering. So the Offering, Surrealism's Sorceresses, obviously Leonora Carrington in there. Art is a Spell, Haute Macabre, Haute Couture, and then Spellbinding, and then For the Seekers, a final note on the Library of Esoterica. I've flicked through the book there for you, just giving you a taste of how much is in here and how eclectic the collection is, from Middle Ages to modern day. Well, of course, there's quite a lot of 19th century here, but there's plenty in addition to that, right? There's quite a lot from the 20th century, and a little from the 21st century as well, which is great, which is really, really nice. Some photography, some mixed media, and so on and so forth. Yeah, in terms of the art, you can't fault it. It's absolutely brilliant. There we are. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I was saying, and leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. I will be reviewing plenty more books in the very near future. Don't forget to come and visit me. Once again, there's lots and lots of book reviews on my channel. Go check that out. And I'll see you very, very soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.